Thanks for now, Ben. But on to the Champions League draw, which was made this morning, and it's paired us against Barcelona. Of course, we beat Barcelona back in 2008 en route to lifting the Champions League, but they got their revenge, didn't they, in 2009 and in 2011, beating us in both finals. Elsewhere, it's Ajax against Juventus. That's a repeat of the 1996 final, which Juve won on penalties. Liverpool face Porto, which many people said was perhaps the easiest tie to get in the quarter-final stage. City, they are away to Spurs in the first leg. Second leg, probably the new White Hart Lane. Let's see how that pans out. City, of course, played an English side in last season's quarter-finals when they lost to Liverpool. And there's confirmation of our game against Barcelona. The draw for the semis has also been made. It means if we can get through against Barcelona, we will face either Liverpool or Porto in the semi-finals. OK, let's get some reaction to that tie from our manager.
Ollie, I don't know if you believe in fate, but 20 years on, it had to be Barcelona, didn't it?
Yes, it had to. I actually have had so many texts from a couple of friends that this year is going to be the year that we'll get through because of my number 20 and 20 years ago and this anniversary. But then we're going to Nou Camp again, that's for sure.
What does it mean to you, though, that place? I mean, it's one of the most significant, isn't it, in your whole life?
Biggest night I've had in football, of course. I think all of us in that team, unbelievable night, great stadium. We met them in the group stages as well that year. 3 each, both home and away. So, no, it'll be a good game.
Have you been back since then?
I actually have been once with my son, my youngest. There was a spell when I didn't work after Cardiff before Molde again that I got the time to spend with my kids, so travels, and we went to the El Clasico, me and the little one. Really enjoyable, but the seats, I bought some tickets, didn't get the VIP treatment that I do now, but it was a great day.
It's obviously a really tough draw, but Manchester United, Barcelona, I mean, this probably is what the European Cup is all about, isn't it?
I think this is what we are about as well. We want these games. We want games against the biggest clubs, biggest teams. The tradition, of course, we know the final, 2009, 2011. Semi-final, Scholes scored 2008. So it's those games that our supporters and this club craves. We are looking forward to this one, definitely.
We're home first, although it was drawn.
Yeah,
we were away first.
Yeah.
But how important is that sort of factor, or does it not really matter at this stage?
I've got to be honest, and I'm completely different to probably 99% of the managers. I prefer away last, like we did against PSG. That's just always been, if you can get a decent result at home, go away like we did against PSG. We know we can hurt anyone. Is
it just a case of putting it out of your mind? Because it's a huge game, but of course you've got lots of big games coming up over the next few weeks.
I think it's one of those that will always linger in the back of your head, but we have to focus on the next one. Now it's Wolves. It's going to be a massive game for us, massive game for them. If you get to the semi-final in the FA Cup Sunday, April, May, then you're looking at trophies. So you can't take your eye off what's happening now.